well, Saturday Night Live, brought to you by Junkwave, tonight at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You like that, Melvin? You son of a... Ladies and gentlemen, put down those TV dinners and tell the youngsters to head for the hay. We are coming to you live, yes, live, via the miracle of modern broadcasting. Tonight at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we invite you to adjust the rabbit ears and settle into your favorite armchair for a program of unparalleled hilarity. It's Saturday Night Live. Now, I know what you're thinking. Arthur, you say, is it safe to watch a show this funny so close to the Sabbath? Well, friend, I spoke to my doctor about it just this morning, and he said the only thing I have to worry about catching tonight is a case of the giggles. In fact, my wife told me she wanted to go out for a late night stroll. I told her, honey, the only place I'm strolling is to the kitchen for another tap, and then straight back to Davenport. We've got a star-studded lineup that is, quite literally, too big for vacuum tubes to handle. We're talking comedy sketches will have you falling out of your seat, and musical performances so groovy they might just wake neighbors. It's 60 minutes of mayhem, 90 minutes of merriment. It's more excitement than the clearance sale at the haberdashery. Don't be the only one at the water cooler on Monday morning with nothing to talk about the weather. If you miss this broadcast, you'll be more disappointed than give the broken hoop. So remember time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Synchronize your watches, light up a fresh cigarette, and join us for the television event of the season. Saturday Night Live, tonight, only on this station.
Suite might just be what those two need.
I would agree.
That we don't have available right now.
Well, that's why we're here.
Okay.
To make this happen for our clients.
We didn't make it easy for Frederic, but we were confident for Tara and Johnny, he would make it happen.
The Lieberman brothers have arranged this very special afternoon for you guys, so we've got plenty of surprises in store. So
Oh my goodness.
come on board and we'll show you what it's all about.
The Royal Scotsman is pure luxury.
It checks all the boxes for them to be alone, sightsee,
Wine and dine.
It is the best way to see Scotland.
Oh my gosh, how incredible.
It's just us.
This has never been done before in the history of the Royal Scotsman.
Let's call it unorthodox afternoon. So you've got the train all to yourself for a while. And we'll get ourselves settled in. We'll have glasses of champagne and might even get you looked after in our Christian Dior spa.
There's a Dior spa? On a train?
There is.
It's gonna be hard to top this.
So, Tara and Johnny, welcome to the ground suite.
It is grand.
Here we are, just for you.
I never knew there was a train like this that existed in the world. And then on top of it, you're telling me that I should get into my Christian Dior robe and go to the Christian Dior spa.
Fantastic.
I am feeling very relaxed in this massage and just the sounds. When do you get a massage where you just hear the train tracks going? It's very soothing.
The fact that we have this train all to ourselves, you need a proper travel advisor to make this sort of experience happen.
Can you imagine if we put this in our rider for work? Like, Tara and Johnny, we will come, but only by the Royal Scotsman.
I think that we were wrong. We were wrong about the Lieberman
We
brothers.
judged them too quickly.
We did. They were listening.
Like, this is what we would do on vacation.
Yeah. It feels so VIP. I love your cape.
Thank you. I love your glitters.
And it feels so fancy
Slangeva.
that I am just living my best life right now. How does Tom top this?
Who's Tom again? He won't.
Ooh. This is just such an incredible trip because as a new mom, to just eat a meal with you.
With nobody hanging
With
on you.
no one hanging on me. I forgot that it's sometimes nice to go back to me and go back to me and you.
Yeah.
Coming up. Hello, welcome to the Royal Botanic Gardens, Edinburgh.
As we arrive at the garden, I can feel it off Tara that we have lost all faith in Tom.
Sorry, I'm crying
Johnny.
because it's so cold.
Extra Mile Club is sponsored by Global Travel Collection. Love travel? Build your career with the world's leading luxury advisors. Learn more at globaltravelcollection.com today.
New Nissan?
Correct.
Hey. You got to put it through its paces.
He can take it.
Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event featuring Rogue, Pathfinder, and Frontier. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Get a low $229 per month lease on Rogue, or get 0% APR on select SUVs for well-qualified buyers.
The hottest music on Broadway is at the Tony Award-winning Buena Vista Social Club. It's sizzling, intoxicating, the most rapturous show of the Broadway season. Don't miss this soul-stirring must-see. Get tickets now to the Tony Award-winning Buena Vista Social Club.
There are other cancer centers. Then there's the one doing the things that make a difference. At Hackensack Meridian John Theurer Cancer Center, the most comprehensive genomic testing in the state makes a difference. Being New Jersey's first cancer program to customize your own cancer-fighting cells
makes a difference.
and being the best cancer program in New Jersey
makes a difference.
In 1776, America made a promise. In 1941, we proved we meant it. That fighting spirit still lives on in the Jeep brand. Now, with the Jeep Declaration of Deals, get 0% financing for 60 months on select 2025 models, or we'll cover your sales tax. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days. Jeep, there's only one.
Or with our Declaration of Deals, well-qualified current Jeep Wrangler or Grand Cherokee 4xe lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport S for $299 a month. See your tri-state area Jeep brand dealer.
Being raised in the Bronx prepared me for life in a way that no other place could. Everything is earned here, nothing is given. El Condado de la Salsa, the birthplace of hip-hop, the best Italian bakeries. And our pride runs deep. Like, what other borough has its own symbol? They say the toughest men in New York are women from the Bronx. And this Bronx woman gives it to you straight every morning.
Darlene Rodriguez, Bronx native, watched the only all-local team on Today in New York.
The new NBC 4 New York app puts Storm Tracker 4 right in your pocket.
We don't have a clue what they're doing, which is exciting. Hello, hello, welcome to the Royal Botanic Gardens, Edinburgh.
Hi, Tara,
hello,
nice
Tara.
to meet you.
When we arrived at the garden, we'd kind of lost all hope in Tom.
Sorry, I'm crying
Johnny.
because it's so cold.
Because neither of us ever expressed any interest in going to a garden.
Tom told us that Johnny in particular like perfume.
I do. Until.
Yes.
So I'm Imogen, the founder of Kingdom Scotland, Scotland's first fragrance house.
So nice to meet you. I just got one of your fragrances actually.
You did?
Yeah.
Tom is definitely back in the game.
Dr. Greg is a botanist, and we're going to give you a sensory, botanical, and perfume experience.
Amazing. Johnny is about to go on the best wild ride of his life right now.
To start their shopping experience day, I want to take them to the Botanic Gardens of Edinburgh. First off, you walk through these beautiful hedges, there's gardens galore, trees everywhere.
This is one of the best botanic gardens in the world. We have a collection of over 13,000 different species of plants.
Wow.
With fragrances and scents and sights and colors, it's the perfect way to start your morning.
Sweet Sicily.
Pretty.
Oh, it's just...
I smell licorice.
Yeah. Like aniseed, yes. So you would macerate something like this in a maybe pestle and mortar, let it dry, and then you'd mix it with oil. And that's how you create
The scent.
perfumed oils. Yeah.
Kingdom Scotland is a niche brand, and I'm just so over the moon that we get to meet the woman who's in charge of the whole damn thing.
So all of the fragrances have up to 50 ingredients in them. So they really are complex. We've used a green bud note, very green and luscious.
As a fan of fragrance, I love to know where the things that I put on my skin come from.
Oh, it's so good.
So this is metamorphic rock. Scotland has metamorphic rock woven through its whole landscape.
Johnny is so knowledgeable about fragrance, so I can just feel his excitement.
I've got an amazing one coming. It's called Fantastical. Ooh, do you want to smell it?
Can we?
We're getting a
first
sneak
look.
peek.
Being able to smell something before the rest of the world smells it, that is the coolest thing.
That's gorgeous.
Fresh.
Hey, can I put my name on the list for a bottle?
Of course you can, yeah.
Christopher, oh my gosh.
So good to see you.
Thank you so much for meeting me. Christopher Slay is the owner and founder of Slays, the destination management company. My VIP clients are coming to Scotland. They have access to almost everyone, anything you want in UK and Ireland. One thing they both love is shopping, but you know, for them to really bond as besties, everyone needs to close the stores for them.
Okay. This is peak season. Closing the stores might be a bit challenging.
Oh, please.
We can certainly look into it. I just can't make any promises.
So we are in like the fancy area of Edinburgh shopping.
And remember Tara and Johnny mentioning that they love cashmere. When you think of cashmere in Scotland, there's only one place to go.
Cashmere.
Welcome to Johnston's of Elgin for your private shopping experience.
Oh,
Tom is doing
crushing
well.
it. The first thing that comes to mind when I hear private shopping experience is how big is the discount?
I love everything.
I love everything.
I want all of it. A hoodie.
I want this cable net. I know we've just met, but I'm really holding myself back because when I shop, it gets ugly real quick.
We've got some surprises for you upstairs. Surprises? Yes.
This is a really great piece. That'd be great on Johnny.
I heard through the grapevine that Johnny is a huge fan of Siobhan McKenzie's work.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
And it really would put the cherry on top of this whole day.
Yay! I'm such a fan.
Thank you.
She's had her pieces in Bergdorf Goodman in New York City. I mean, if there was a Scottish designer that you should know about, it's Siobhan McKenzie.
And now we're in the menswear floor, so Sinead and I were just perusing some things we thought might suit you, Johnny.
He shops both floors.
Yeah, I shop both.
Even better.
Big white jumper.
Yeah, I need to try that.
So let's go with that too.
camel, navy, what else?
Emerald green.
Emerald green.
Let's
Sorry.
go with emerald green. He loves an emerald green.
Yes, now. Every piece that we touch is like touching butter wrapped in soft waters and
I thought I knew
puppy
cashmere
kisses.
before. I had no idea. It's really soft and buttery.
Do you mind if I
Oh, wow. Having Siobhan Mackenzie there, trying to find the perfect outfit to remember our cashmere experience, next level.
I would like to take you somewhere else in Edinburgh that's super special.
Where are we going?
Welcome to Hamilton and Inches, which is an amazing Scottish jeweller.
I know Johnny and Tara have a great appreciation for craftsmanship and the finer things in life, so I think this would be right up their alley.
Tom wanted you to have a really special and exclusive experience, so I'm going to take you downstairs to our silversmithing workshop, and you're going to get a chance to make your own little piece of jewellery.
Oh! Tom loves us to have work, which is great of him, but we don't want to work on vacation.
Coming up.
Do you see it?
Where am I putting this and why? I don't know what we're trying to do. Are we trying to connect the little...
The fire is now going in. You're gonna...
Don't worry, don't worry. Wait, help me, help me.
Everyone stay calm.
Extra Mile Club is sponsored by Cameron House, where adventure, relaxation, and refined Scottish hospitality
Tonight! Junkwave, the ambient music artist, I guess. Tonight! Junkwave, the ambient music artist, I guess, presents Saturday Night Live. How'd they talk me into doing this stupid promo? Anyway, you probably don't even know who Junkwave is. I mean, I don't. Well, he makes ambient music, I guess. I do not know what that is. Listen, Melvin, I told you I was done doing these stupid promos. I know. They paid for it. But listen, I have something called integrity, Melvin. Integrity. Integrity. Not like you know anything about integrity, Melvin. You know, I have half a mind to go talk to Bill up in corporate and have him get rid of you. Yeah? What are you going to do about it, Melvin? You're nothing but a producer, Melvin. Yeah? Yeah, your wife said a second. Saturday Night Live, brought to you by Junkwave, tonight 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like that, Melvin? You son of a... Ladies and gentlemen, put down those TV dinners and tell the youngsters to head for the hay. We are coming to you live, yes, live, by the Miracle Turn Broadcasting. At 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we invite you to adjust the right ears and take a favorite armchair program of unparalleled hilarity. It's Saturday Night Live. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do you say, watch your show is so close to the set? Well, friend, I spoke to my doctor about it just a minute, and the only thing I have to worry about getting tonight is a case of the giggles. In fact, my wife told me she wants to go out for a late night stroll. I told her, honey, the only place I'm strolling is the kitchen for another bath, and then stick back to the Davenport. We've got a star-studded lineup that is literally too big for vacuum tubes to handle. We're talking comedy sketches that will have you falling out of your seat, and music performances so groovy, they might just wake neighbors. It's 60 minutes of mayhem, 90 minutes of merriment. It's more excitement than a clearance sale at the haberdashery. I'll be the only one at the water cooler on Monday morning with nothing to talk about but the weather. If you miss this broadcast, you'll be more disappointed than a kid with a hula hoop. So remember the time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Synchronize your watches, light up a fresh cigarette, and join us for the television event of the season. Saturday Night Live, tonight, only on this station. Tonight. Junkwave, the ambient music artist, I guess, presents Saturday Night Live. How'd they talk me into doing this stupid promo? Anyway, you probably don't even know who Junkwave is. I mean, I don't. Well, he makes ambient music, I guess. I do not know what that is. Listen, Melvin, I told you I was done doing these stupid promos. I know. They paid for it. But listen, I have something called integrity, Melvin. Integrity. Integrity. Not like you know anything about integrity, Melvin. You know, I have half a mind to go talk to Bill up in corporate and have him get rid of you. Yeah, what are you going to do about it, Melvin? You're nothing but a producer, Melvin. Yeah, that's not your wife said last night, Melvin. Saturday Night Live, brought to you by Junkwave, tonight at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get that, Melvin? You son of a... Ladies and gentlemen, put down those TV dinners and tell the youngsters who head for the hay. We are coming to you live, yes, live, by the miracle of modern broadcasting. Tonight at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we invite you to adjust the rabbit ears and settle into your favorite armchair for a program of unparalleled hilarity. It's Saturday Night Live. Now, I know what you're thinking. Arthur, you say, is it safe to watch a show this funny so close to the Sabbath? Well, friend, I spoke to my doctor about it just this morning, and he said the only thing I have to worry about catching tonight is a case of the giggles. In fact, my wife told me she wants out for a stroll. I told her, honey, the only place I'm strolling is the kitchen crowd tap, and then straight back to the dump. We've got a star-studded lineup that is particularly too big for the vacuum tube to handle. We're talking comedy sketches that will have you falling out of your seat, and musical performances so groovy they might just pick the neighbors. It's 60 minutes of mayhem, 90 minutes of merriment. It's more excitement than current sale at the haberdashery. Don't be the only one at the water cooler on Monday morning with nothing to talk about but the weather. If you miss this broadcast, you'll be more disappointed than a kid with a broken hula hoop. So remember time, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Synchronize your watches, light up a fresh cigarette, and join us for the television event of the season. Saturday Night Live, tonight, only on this station. Tonight. Junkwave, the ambient music artist, I guess, presents Saturday Night Live. How'd they talk me into doing this stupid promo? Anyway, you probably don't even know who Junkwave is. I mean, I don't. Well, he makes ambient music, I guess. I do not know what that is. Listen, Melvin, I told you I was done doing these stupid promos. I know. They paid for it. But listen, I have something called integrity, Melvin. Integrity. Integrity. Not like you know anything about integrity, Melvin. You know, I have half a mind to go talk to Bill up in corporate and have him get rid of you. Yeah? What are you going to do about it, Melvin? You're nothing but a producer, Melvin. Yeah? Yeah, it's not what I said last night, Melvin. Saturday Night Live, brought to you by Junkwave, tonight at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You like that, Melvin? You son of a... Ladies and gentlemen, put down those TV dinners and hipsters who head for the hay. We are coming to you live, yes, live, via the miracle of modern broadcasting. Tonight at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we invite you to adjust the rabbit ears and settle into your favorite armchair for a program of unparalleled clarity. It's Saturday Night Live. Now, I know what you're thinking. Either you say, it's safe to watch this so close to the Sabbath.